Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Divya Madan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So continuing the series of food and medicine, today we are going to discuss about one of the zero calorie, zero sugar energy drinks, that is Shunya Fizz. Yeah, you heard it right. You must have known about this drink through Instagram because Shraddha Kapoor, who is one of the most followed person on Instagram, has promotes this brand and owns this brand. So let's talk about these zero calorie drinks and how they are good for us, how they are bad for us. Are they a scam or they actually a good substitute for the high sugar sodas? So without further ado, let's get started with this video. So zero sugar drinks or zero calorie drinks in general, they have been advertised and also taken as a substitute for these high sugar sodas and drinks, and they can be sometimes a good substitute if you are someone who are planning to cut down on your sugar intake, you are on your way to your weight loss journey. So you must have seen your dietitian or someone recommend you that you just switch your drinks with the sugar free options. Instead of adding sugar to your tea, just add stevia or some sugar free tablets in it, right? So sometimes they can be a good alternative, but let's see what all the ingredients these drinks have so that we are better know that if they are actually good for us or they have to be taken in moderation because some of the additives and preservatives that are added with it. So without much ado, let's see and dig down into what all ingredients this Shunya Fizz has and if it is as good as it is advertised. Is it a healthier alternative as compared to our other soda drinks in the market? Let's see what all ingredient it has. So the primary ingredient here is carbonated water. Carbonated water is nothing just plain water which is infused with CO2 under higher pressure. That makes it bubbly, and this bubbly water is really refreshing and hydrating. So when we compare water, this simple water with carbonated water, the hydrating effect is just the same. The difference here is that carbonated water, the CO2 here makes it slightly acidic, and that can erode your teeth enamel and it can be dangerous, right? But the amount of acidity because of that CO2 is not too high. If you drink some citric acid juice or you have some other soda option, that has more chances rather than the acidity in the carbonated water. So the chances of tooth enamel erosion are there, but they are significantly less as compared to other citric juices. So acidity is not that a big issue. The second point here is that this carbonated water sometimes make people feel bloated because the gas is accumulating in the stomach and you can feel bloated, but this is more of an individual parameter. Some people can consume a lot of carbonated things and still not feel bloated, right? Also, sometimes people are allergic to some of the preservatives and compounds, so you also need to take that into matter. Now the second ingredient here is acidity regulator 330 and 331, and there is a third in the colon, right? So let's see what all these acidity regulators are. Acidity regulators, they are the food additives that are used to control and adjust the acidity levels in the food and these beverages. So let's dig down into what is this acidity regulator 330 and what is the 331 3, right? So acidity regulator 330 is nothing but citric acid. Citric acid is the naturally occurring acid that is found in citrus fruits like lemons, oranges. Citric acid is actually very widely used in this food and beverage industry because it gives that tart flavor and acidity. It is generally recognized as safe by the regulatory authorities, and when it is consumed in the normal food amounts, it is quite safe. Now coming on to the second acidity regulator. The second acidity regulator is 331 3. It is actually trisodium citrate. It is just a sodium salt of the citric acid, and it is used as a buffering agent and an emulsifier in these beverages product. It actually helps to stabilize the pH, and enhances the shelf life of that product. It is also usually considered safe for consumption when they are used according to the approved limits. Though they are approved as safe in certain amounts, certain limits, it should also be taken into account that these additives might be allergic to some people, and some people may develop certain sensitivities, so you have to take care of that also. The third ingredient I see here is sweeteners. They have sweetener asterisk 960. So this, what is the sweetener asterisk 960? This is actually stevia. This asterisk 960 is also known as steviol glycoside or stevia extract. Stevia is the natural zero calorie sweetener that is derived from the leaves of the stevia plant. So, and it is very commonly used as a substitute for the sugar because it gives zero sugar, and that practically says no calorie. So also sometimes you use that sugar-free tablets or that stevia powder instead of sugar, so that offers an advantage of less calories. The extract is actually much sweeter, and only a very small amount is needed to desired sweetness. It has gained a lot of popularity as a sugar substitute due to its zero calorie nature, and because of its minimal impact on the blood sugar levels. But though it is generally recognized as safe by the regulatory authorities, you have to use them in moderate amount only, right? Also, it is worth noting that some individuals might perceive a slight aftertaste after consuming the products that are sweetened with stevia, which is absolutely normal. Additionally, sometimes certain food and beverage products, they combine stevia with other sweeteners to enhance the taste. Next thing I see here in the ingredient section is green tea extract. Now coming on to the green tea extract. Tea extract is very well known because of its antioxidant properties. It is very rich in antioxidants that protects us from the damage by free radicals. Green tea has certain polyphenols that are believed to be very potent antioxidant effects, and also sometimes this green tea extract is used in the weight management support. Yeah, because it may help you to boost metabolism, reduce the appetite, although some effects can vary from individual to individual. Also, the green tea extract is thought to be helpful for the cardiovascular health. That is, it will improve your blood pressure, improve your flow, and also sometimes in some of the studies it is shown that the polyphenols that had that antioxidant effect, they are also good for the cognitive function of your brain, right? They will improve your memory, your attention, your overall health. Now coming on to the calorie content. The calorie content here is very low. It's just 0.52 per 100 ml, which is very low, and it mainly has sodium, which is 23.5 mg per 100 ml in a drink. So American Heart Association recommends that the limiting sodium content in our daily diet should not be more than 2300 mg, and the ideal limit is 1500 mg. And 100 ml of this drink has 23.5 mg, so this is relatively a low amount for a drink. And we all know that sodium is a very essential mineral that is required with the body, but excessive intake of sodium is associated with various health issues like blood pressure, heart diseases. So the sodium content in this drink is within the limits. Actually, it is relatively low. So overall, I would say that this drink is a good alternative because low calorie, plus it has green tea extract. The additives are safe, recommended dosages, and also the sodium content is fine as per the limits. So reviewing the zero calorie drink, it's a good drink, but also remember that moderation is the key. Don't indulge yourself more in the junk food. Try to prepare home food, healthy items, and also whenever you are consuming the packaged good, don't forget to check the ingredients. That's it for today's video. I hope this finds you helpful. See you next time in another video. Bye bye.